Hey there, all my GRRR travelers, welcome back. So today I have some very exciting news to share with you. I have the results of my first group tour. But before I get into that, I just want to say that today I am in Sri Lanka and right outside my hotel window is a train station. So if you hear any background noise, any humming or anything like that, that's where it's coming from. Okay, so blame the outside, not the inside. But I want to thank all of you who expressed an interest in traveling with me and my group tours. Basically, I had 200 of you or over 200 of you sign up and complete my survey online. And that survey was super essential because it helped me design this trip. You guys helped me design this trip. You guys did all the heavy lifting. But the first thing you guys helped me to decide upon was destination. The most unanimous destination you guys voted on was Thailand. So that's where we're gonna go. I had 4 of the runner-ups. I had Japan, Vietnam, Morocco, and New Zealand. But Thailand was by far the winner of all of that. The second thing you guys helped me with was date. The time we will be traveling is in March next year. The third thing and the most challenging thing, I think, of putting this together was deciding upon itinerary and the route we're gonna take. You guys, again, helped me decide that with the survey because I had a question about what do you want to learn from me, and I got some really strong impressions from you guys. I got some of you guys want to gain travel confidence and you want to know how I do that as a solo traveler. You also wanted to go more local, but at the same time you felt very uncomfortable with experiencing like foreign or unfamiliar things like street food and just new environments and language barriers and all that stuff. So what I decided to do is I will be incorporating all of those questions that you have into the group tour. I decided that rather than doing something like a PowerPoint and like telling you tips and whatnot and doing a workshop, I'm gonna put the workshop into the actual itinerary, and so you'll experience these things for yourself. And you can ask me questions while we're there and whatnot. But the way it's gonna go is we're gonna be taking a lot of different types of transportation to get around Thailand. We're also gonna be experiencing a lot of different environments, which kind of might throw you a little outside of your comfort zone if it's outside of your comfort zone. But we'll start off first with Bangkok, a very urban environment. There's just so much to do in Bangkok. I could actually spend an entire tour on Bangkok alone. But I know you guys, I wanted to also give you guys a sample platter, a good sample platter of what Thailand's all about and how diverse it is. So we'll start off in Bangkok. We have a street food tour to break you into the street food culture there. And from there, we will be going down to Samut Songkhram, which is the home of floating markets and the Mekong train. And I think that's very completely different vibe, a different type of lifestyle and surroundings. We will be taking an overnight train to Khao Sok. Overnight Thai trains, I love. They are a must. And I would take my best friend on one because I would just want them to experience that. So we'll be taking it to Khao Sok. Khao Sok is actually a national park, but it's also a rainforest. What it's really known for is having these epic, towering limestone karst mountains that just shoot up out of the water. And I've been wanting to see that. That's on my bucket list. So we're gonna do it. And we're gonna experience it all for the first time together. We'll be staying in a floating hotel. And we'll be doing other activities like trekking and whatnot. But after that, we'll be going down to Phuket, where we have an optional day to do a James Bond tour. Or not a James Bond tour, a James Bond island tour. That also is on my bucket list. It's a little touristy, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I really wanted to do it. I'm surprised I haven't done it yet. And that's kind of like the itinerary right there. I do go more specifically into the itinerary on my group tour page, so I want you to check it out. I'll leave that link down below in my description box or in my comments section, and it'll shoot you out to my website where you can check it out. It'll show you a lot of details, a lot of essential things you need to know. Pricing, you need to know that. Pricing, I'll be honest with you, you guys did design this and it is not a budget backpacker tour. It is also not a luxury tour. What we have is right in between. This tour is stacked with a lot of activities. It is. I totally stacked it with a lot of fun stuff to do. We will have a guide, a local guide with us. And I think that's kind of like ideal and essential for me. Like, I know when I travel, the ideal is to have a local friend or a local guide or host or whatnot show me around, or even tell me like certain secrets about the culture, you know, shed insight, answer my questions, all that stuff. Is just like, it helps me to feel or appreciate the culture even that much more. So I kind of wanted to do that for you too. We'll also have a trip manager, which will help me facilitate other things. Like if I see a greater opportunity for us to do something, or maybe I sense that the group is getting a little tired and want to slow down, the trip manager will help me facilitate that. So I can also tweak and improvise where I need to, and I'll be feeling you guys out and seeing where I can tweak, which I think will also be very helpful. And you'll get an idea of a little how I travel. So, is there anything else? Oh yeah, pricing again. This is a little new to me, so it was recommended that the first 5 people that sign up will get the most discounted rate. If you sign up within the 2nd tier, you'll get a slightly higher rate, and the 3rd tier will get an even higher rate. So it kind of benefits you to sign up earlier so that you can get the discounted rate. The group size will run anywhere from 8 to 16 people. Now, 8 is the minimum that I need in order to operate this tour. But 16 is where I'm gonna cap it, because I kind of want a smallish tour where I can get more familiar with you guys, be more one-on-one, or have that time. As well as I think it'll help us to navigate Thailand a whole lot easier and smoother to have a smaller group. So we'll see how that goes, okay? The link is on my down below. Check it out on my blog. See what you think about it. And yeah, I can't wait. Travel with me to Thailand. Okay? So, until then, travel safe, smart, and fun. I will see you in Thailand. May the GRRR be with you.